Stretch. Yeah.
Rich, you can do blue rank now.
Blue rank?
Are we bringing the ranking back?
No, I was just saying.
What the reevaluate everything.
I think for a blue rank I gotta have a six-pack.
You good?
36.
We all have one deep down inside. Seagull with black belt, right?
I should have everybody write down what they think each rank should represent. And that's what we should strive towards. The problem is the maintenance. People can get there maintaining it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So I see you're a fan of Mayweather now.
Well, I like his way of fighting in the ring. His outside life, I don't know, I'm not gonna comment on that, but it's just like his method.
Yeah.
Like, I like how he's very defensive.
But it's all, the whole thing about him is, I saw this documentary on him, it's all a front. He acts like a bad guy because it's all marketing for him. The more arrogant he acts,
Yeah.
the more money he makes.
Yeah. That's interesting.
But he's set up, supposedly, like he set up all these foundations to help out all these charities and stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't really hear about that.
Yeah,
He
that's,
doesn't drink or smoke either.
I heard about that too.
Exactly.
See, I don't know much about his outside life, so I can't really assess his entire, like,
Right.
his representation, but as far as how his method in the ring, that's exactly how like a martial artist would box if he boxed. Like that's how Bruce Lee would do it if Bruce Lee was a boxer.
Yeah.
So like he's not like out to kill. Like he's just like it's almost like he looks like he doesn't want to fight, but the guy just keeps coming at him and then he has to defend himself.
He's very strategic.
Yeah, that's what I really like about him. Like how he's represented, but there's a lot of controversy on his outside life.
Yeah.
So I can't really say much about that because I didn't study him like the way I studied Bruce Lee, but his method, like that's what I recommend. People that are in a combat sport, I recommend them to look up to him.
Yeah.
And he's 45 and 0. I mean that's just clearly demonstrating like mastery.
Yeah.
Like who else? Nobody was able to do that. The only person was Rocky Marciano, right? And that's it. That's like undefeated. I think Rocky Marciano is the only one that's undefeated.
No, Muhammad Ali was defeated.
Rocky Marciano, really?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You're right.
So that's to me, martial arts and like mastery is like being perfect almost.
Yeah.
Not like, it's not like Rocky Balboa, and that's what I think a lot of people are like, you know, oh, I can take a punch and I'll just walk in there and take a punch as long as I beat him down. Like that's not martial arts to me. It's like you don't want to get hit. And the percentage, like he might hit the person like 60% of the time, the other person hits less than 20% of the time.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
So that's why I was like, I'm promoting people, if they're gonna look up to combat sport people, they should emulate someone like him.
Yeah. Definitely. You see, HBO has a series called 24/7, where they follow the boxers around a week before the fights.
Yeah.
And I didn't see this. Well, right now the Manny Pacquiao one is going on, but the last time Mayweather fought, I watched the last two 24/7s on him. The way he trains is just no other boxer trains like him.
Yeah.
He's in the gym 16 hours a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he'll have dinner, go to to sleep, and if he wakes up at 1 in the morning, he can't go to sleep. He calls up all of his coaches. We're going to the gym now. And he like lives in the gym before each fight. And it's like in every sport, you know, he studies his opponents
Yeah, he's
and he exposes their weaknesses.
yeah. Cause I've seen a few fights with him, and I really like his method. And the only person that I admired before him was Muhammad Ali, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then now, I just like started looking at him. He's like, to me, he's somebody that's he's like mastered that sport.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not into that kind of sport stuff at all, but that's what everybody's into nowadays.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to just use him as an example to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, this is how martial artists are supposed to train. Like, it's supposed to be like about skill and talent, not just like,
Right.
well, I'm just more angry than you, so I'm just gonna like run you over and just like manhandle you.
That's
You know what I'm
kind
saying?
of like Tyson way of fighting.
Yeah, exactly. It's like just more like out of control. That's not martial arts, and that's not true boxing either.
Right.
Because he demonstrated, like, you know, he's 45-0, and the fights that I've seen him fight in, he's not fighting out of anger. He's like in control.
Yeah.
Like, he's like calm. He's relaxed.
He dominates all. If he doesn't knock the opponent out, he dominates all 12 rounds.
Yeah. And you rarely get him. You don't really see him get hit that hard either. And that's the thing, you know. Like, he makes it where it's not even unhealthy, not that unhealthy for him.
Right.
Because it's like an exercise. It's like you doing the nunchuck and you get hit in the head a few times,
Yeah.
rather than like getting hit in the head like 50 times and all of a sudden you got like a bloody nose, like broken teeth. It's like, if you're really good at boxing, it shouldn't be unhealthy for you. It might be unhealthy for your opponent,
Right.
but not for you, you know? And he's demonstrating that.
There's a few videos of him on YouTube. Just like watch his slow-mo videos of him. The way
Yeah.
the way he moves to avoid all the punches.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. I
With
saw
speed.
one of those. The defense.
yeah.
Yeah,
speed.
that's amazing. Like, he's like an inch or two away from them punching him,
Yeah.
and he just keeps dodging and ducking and everything. That's like, that's what I mean. Like, that's like real talent, you know. You can't take steroids to learn that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, people like, oh, I'll just take a punch and all this other nonsense. That's not how it's supposed to be. Like, because on the streets, like, you can't afford to get shot. You can't afford to get like stabbed or hit with a weapon, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be proficient. So, I like him and Muhammad Ali. Like, to me, they fight very similar. And Bruce Lee is the same way. Like, that's how he fights too. It's the only difference is just imagine like Mayweather with all the kicks and everything, you know.
Yeah.
That's what a martial artist does. Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Good morning.
Yeah. Want to log out? Or like that?
Yeah, I'll lock him.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, you know, if you watch boxing a lot, you can learn a lot just studying every single boxer, you know?
Yeah.
Like how different they fight and everything, and the methods.
Like Manny Pacquiao fights today.
Oh, he fights today?
Yeah.
Who is he fighting?
He's fighting Bradley. I forgot his first
Oh,
name.
that guy.
Yeah.
Rematch?
The rematch. Yes. Like.
Okay.
Did Bradley win last time?
Yeah.
He won, but it was so controversial because he lost that fight, but the judges gave it to him. And it's like unanimous, quote unquote.
Wait, say it again?
When they announced it in unanimous decision, and they announced that he won, the whole crowd booed,
Oh yeah?
because he clearly lost that fight. Manny Pacquiao landed way more punches, but the judges gave it to Bradley, so politics was involved.
Is it Bradley a black dude?
Yeah.
Is it like Rick Bradley or something? I forgot his first name.
What's his record? The Bradley and Pacquiao's record?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
But
Pacquiao
Pacquiao
needs to
lost.
fight Mayweather.
Yeah, oh yeah, when I was watching that 24/7 on Mayweather, they were talking about that. And when it was supposed to happen, there was some
Drug test.
controversy about drug tests.
Yeah.
And they interviewed De La Hoya, the other guy. And,
De La Hoya, right?
yeah.
He was an Olympian, right?
And was saying that there's a good reason why the fight didn't happen. I guess there was drugs or steroids involved.
It's because Manny Pacquiao doesn't want to draw blood before a fight.
Yeah. But I guess I'm not sure. The rumor is like some sort of STD or something, and he was getting treatment or something like that.
Who, Pacquiao?
Yeah. And De La Hoya was basically, well, I can't. He said on the interview, he said, I can't really comment on why he refused to take the drug test, but he said it was a very good reason. And it's just like he said that.
So that's the reason why.
It's like the fight that everyone wants that will never happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Toes are cramping up. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't really understand what happened. So
I thought it was because Manny was superstitious. He didn't want to draw the blood for the drug test at a certain time. He'll do it some other time, but not on the line.
but see, yeah, that's the whole thing. It's
Superstition.
like that one particular match against Mayweather was the only time he didn't do it.
It's crazy how much money they make.
Yeah.
Alright, good job, guys.